Welcome back, investors. My name is Dominic, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be looking more into Bitcoin's chart. We're going to do a little bit of technical analysis, and I will be talking about some news for the day. I'm going to be talking about a couple things that happened today regarding Bitcoin and a couple things that just stood out to me. So it's going to be a great video. I'm going to try to keep it short and concise for you guys watching. So subscribe down below if you're new, like the video as always, turn on post notifications, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so first things first, I do want to address why Bitcoin has been up so much today. Last time I checked, I think we were up 15-16%. It's probably up a lot higher now since then. But as you guys can see on the daily chart, we have this nice thick green candle right here. We've had a great day so far. It says from market open we're up 12%, and the main reason why has actually been from Elon Musk, and he said that he spoke with the North American Bitcoin miners, and here's what's really important here from this tweet. He said that the Bitcoin miners are committed to publish current and planned renewable usage and to ask miners WW, which stands for worldwide, to also do the same, and he's saying that this is potentially promising. So of course, one of the main downsides Elon Musk does have with Bitcoin is that it's not really good for the environment. It takes a lot of usage, and this usage hurts the environment. It has a net negative on the environment, and it's kind of hypocritical for someone from Elon Musk to back Bitcoin or support Bitcoin when he has a company like Tesla which wants to help out the environment and save the environment. So that's kind of his thesis behind why he doesn't really like Bitcoin too much. He feels like the transaction fees are a little bit too high, but most importantly, the most important thing is of course its effect on the environment. And he tweeted this out, and since then we're up about 12%. This is the daily chart, by the way, and as you guys can see, we dropped very hard at around the 12th of May. We went from about $56,000 per coin all the way down to under 50k, and we just kept on dropping. We kept on dropping even yesterday to as low as $30,000 a coin. That is really cheap compared to when we just sold them at literally almost 60 grand, like not even a month and a half ago. In the 14th of April they were 65 grand. At one point they were under 30 grand, and currently they're trading at $38,000 a coin. So of course we all knew this already. Crypto and Bitcoin is very volatile, but I do want to do a little bit of technical analysis for you guys to show you what to look out for Bitcoin in the upcoming days. And of course, the first thing I want to mention is going to be, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I am going to be talking about in this video is not financial advice. This is just my personal opinion. I'm just a guy on YouTube that likes to talk about crypto and stocks, so please take my advice with a grain of salt, but let's get into this. So I'm going to zoom in right here for you guys to see. And as you guys see, we have this green line, which is the EMA, the estimated exponential moving average, the EMA 20, which is the green line right here, and it crossed below the EMA 40 and the EMA 55 line. Now when this happens, this is called a death cross formation, a death cross pattern, and normally when this happens, this signals that we're in a bearish phase. We're in a bearish part of the chart. And just so you guys see a little confirmation here, as you guys see, as soon as it dropped down, as soon as the green line, the EMA 20, crossed below the EMA 55, it's been down ever since. And even if we scroll up to when we first started this uptrend, it all started with a golden cross, which is actually the opposite of a death cross, when it's where the green line goes from the bottom and it passes past the EMA 40 and past the EMA 50 line, and this means this bullish trend. And in fact, we rode this bullish trend since October of 2020 all the way until we saw a cancellation of this at what was the exact price? 55 grand. So even if you rode this out from the beginning of the golden cross at 11 grand and sold at 55 grand at the confirmation of the death cross, you would have made what? That's 5x returns at least. I think it's about 5.5x return on your money if you just sold using these patterns. And of course, these patterns aren't 100% accurate. The patterns don't work as always. Like for example here, if we just sold when we saw the purple line here, the green past the purple, we sold, it's about 55k. When it actually surpassed the orange, it was about 55k still. So it's not a big difference, but as you guys can see, the green line could go down and then come right back up and surpass it fairly quickly to start another golden cross or another bullish trend. But that's something that you guys want to look out for, because as you guys see, the death cross started and then we have not gotten out of this bearish phase. We've had a great day today. As I said, we're up 12%. We were up a lot higher earlier. We pushed all the way up to almost 40k. I don't think we hit it though. I think our max was 39 grand, $953 a coin. But as you guys can see, we're still in a bearish phase on the daily charts. And the daily chart, obviously, it's going to take a bit for us to see a golden cross again. But if we start to see this green line start to trend upwards once more, this shows that we could potentially see this golden cross. And if we see this line, the green line, past the orange and purple line again, and we start a golden cross formation, this is a good sign. That means that we are in a long-term bullish trend. We became officially bearish on the 14th of May, and we're still in a bearish trend since then. Even though we're up quite a lot today, guys, the future is very, very volatile, and the future is uncertain with Bitcoin in terms of its price. If the price does, as I mentioned earlier, start going upwards in the next couple days, we can see this green line start to trend upwards. We could try to buy in, or buy more. Or if you're trying to do a swing trade, you could buy in once you see the confirmation and just ride it all the way up, just like we did in 2018 and even in 2020 right here with October 20th. Yep, October 20th, we actually had the green line, the EMA 20 surpassed EMA 55. If you just bought at the confirmation, you would have had a great profit as long as you sold at the confirmation of the death cross. So guys, if you're into swing trading, this is a great thing to look at too in terms of technical analysis. Of course, everyone has their own ways to analyze charts and to try to predict the future price of stocks or crypto and things like that. This is a chart that I use. I use this formation, this setup quite a lot, and I actually use this when I was trading options. This works the same way with options in the stock market. Once you see the confirmation of a golden cross or a death cross, that's when you buy or sell a stock. You either sell for a profit or you sell break even or even at a loss just so you don't lose any more furthermore with the death cross. Anyways, guys, I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about in terms of the technical analysis of Bitcoin. That's what stood out to me so far today. Something I do want to point out as well is that it says for the for the month of May, we have seen the highest volume across hundreds of crypto exchanges. It's been an all-time high of $1.76 trillion in daily volume. That is really, really big. That means that a lot of people are starting to trade crypto more frequently and more often, which means that either the bigger players are starting to buy more and sell more, or just more and more crypto investors starting to pile up into these exchanges, which is creating a lot more volume, which is overall a net positive for the crypto community. You should be happy if you've been in the crypto community for a long time. You'll know that the popularity of crypto and the amount of crypto investors has gone up tremendously, and I feel like it's only going to continue going upwards, even in a bearish sort of trend that we see with Bitcoin. Last thing I do want to talk about is that with this initial drop, right, as I said, as you can see in this chart here, from about 63K all the way down to 46K, that first drop right here, and then the drop from 55K down to 30K. It says the crypto market lost about $1 trillion in market value, and other markets barely noticed. So it's kind of crazy to look at the volatility of cryptocurrency. Of course, we've known this for a while. Crypto is the most volatile, investment that you can ever make compared to stocks or real estate or literally any other potential investment out there. Crypto is definitely the most volatile, and as you guys saw, the crypto market in total lost about $1 trillion in market value. The stock market might have been down a couple percentage points, same thing maybe with real estate, things like that, but that is nothing compared to the volatility of crypto. So if you are invested into cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Dogecoin, whatever you are invested into, please know the risks involved. There's a lot of risks involved, and of course it's important to diversify into stocks, crypto, whatever you can essentially, and just make sure you have done your fundamental analysis and your due diligence into these cryptos and into these stocks. Of course, if you can explain why you believe Bitcoin is going to go up to 75 grand or to 250 grand, if you actually believe in that and you know why you believe in that, you can have fundamental analysis and due diligence to back that up. Just hold your investment, guys. As long as you believe in it and you know why you believe in that coin, just hold. Just like there's people who have held Cardano for a while because of its applications with smart contracts and things like that. Just like people who have held Ethereum because of its platform. Just like people who have held Bitcoin because of its potential to gold and things like that. There's a lot of different possibilities and reasons to invest into all of these cryptocurrencies. And as long as you are confident, you can hold with confidence, you should be happy with the volatility as long as you're buying on the dips and taking advantage and investing regularly, guys. That is all I have to say in today's video. If you did enjoy, please subscribe down below. Like the video as always, and turn on post notifications. I greatly appreciate all the support. Also, guys, I do want to state that you can actually, damn, what was I going to say? Yeah, also, I do want to state that just because I made a crypto video, I'm not going to be talking about crypto every single day on this channel. I originally, started this channel to talk about stocks, and I still plan to talk about stocks mostly. I plan to make a couple videos on crypto regarding Bitcoin and Ethereum here and there, but in general, I really want to stick to I really want to stick to stocks because that's what I'm most familiar with, and I can actually do a lot of due diligence into companies' financials and their valuation and things like that I just can't do yet with crypto because I'm not too familiar with it. And as you guys saw, it's been about 10 minutes so far. I've rambled on about the technical analysis and different things that happen within the crypto markets regarding Bitcoin. So hope you guys did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to all of you beautiful faces next time. Peace.